hypothetical was pretty funny, man. I really liked it.
It was.
But actually, today we have our one of the firsts, a new highlight in My Black Friends history.
All right.
All right. So we got our first.
My Black Friends first.
We got our first video hypothetical submission.
Oh.
Yeah. Someone submitted a hypothetical for us to answer and react to. So we're gonna go ahead and watch that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And just so you guys know, make sure you guys share the podcast, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because we want to get more engaged with our fans, you know, have you guys start sending stuff in. So this is from Pablo. Check him out.
What's up, fellas? It's Pablo. I've been a fan of the podcast for a while, and I hit up Steve recently, and he told me that, you know, you guys might be interested in some hypotheticals. So I've got one. When you guys were playing that clip a little bit ago, it kind of reminded me of this party that they do out in Kingston, Jamaica. Every Wednesday they do it, and it's called Passa Passa, and basically what it is they start this party at like 2 in the morning and go till like 10 in the morning. And it's crazy. There's a bunch of shouting. There's like 1 million people. It's like a block party. And the reason that it's especially funny to me is because I don't know if they still do it, but they used to do this video series where they would film it every week. And it was just called like the Passa Passa video or whatever. But I mean, they would have guys out there with cameras doing like creep shots, underskirt shots, and just like wild shit. But anyway,
this party sounds sick.
Look it up. You know, look up some videos after this if you guys feel like it. But one of the wildest things to me about it is they would always have kids out there, because again, you know, it's like a block party. So kids were just walking around in the middle of all this stuff. And so I came up with this really funny hypothetical, or at least I think it's funny. You guys let me know what you think. Add whatever you want to add to it. But so my idea is, all right, imagine, you know, you're out there with your girl. You spent like hundreds of dollars on this trip to go to Jamaica. For the most part, you're at a resort. You just decided to do this one, you know, kind of authentic thing for your vacation. And so, you know, you go out there, you're dancing, having a good time, and then you decide, hey, you know, I'm gonna go off and grab us a couple of beers or something like that. And so, you know, you go off, and then when you come back, you see your chick, and she's dancing with somebody.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
And, you know, I mean, the way they dance out there, they go crazy. So, you know, your girl's just like you said, I mean, basically having like dry hump sex. And so anyway, you see that, you come up to her and you like ask her like, hey, what's going on? But then when you come around and see the full situation, not only is it like a kid, like a 14-year-old, but it's a 14-year-old dyke. So you can't really start a fight. You're in an unfamiliar place in the middle of like the Jamaican ghetto. What do you do?
Wait.
All right. Love the podcast. Glad to be able to give you guys some inspiration. All right. Bye.
He said it's a Jamaican lesbian.
Okay.
He said it's a little 14-year-old Jamaican lesbian. Yes.
Okay.
Not only is it
But a butch,
but it's a dyke.
A very butch-looking lesbian.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. Gotcha. Appreciate it once again, Pablo. Glad you like the show. Yeah, that'd be fucked up. Shit.
Yeah, that'd be hard. That would be a hard hitting moment. Like I'd just be like, what happened?
Yo, is she getting like floor hump like the same way that video we saw last week where like you like the hands on the head, her fucking legs are up on this fucking 14-year-old,
literally straddled by a 14. Like, or maybe your girl's the one straddling the 14-year-old, right?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Either way, my response is
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I was just gonna call the cops on them both. Like,
Dude, you fucking got it, yeah.
Like, hey,
it's
fuck
so
both
illegal.
of you, it's so illegal. Yeah, it's
You
illegal.
can't be gay.
Yeah. Like, this is over and you're going to jail.
You're going to jail. Look, I called out my
Jamaica's
girl
not very
saying like she
cool
coerced this
with that.
14-year-old. You know, this is all wrong. I don't know her. And then fuck all of you. I should have never took you on this trip. I spent a lot of money.
Bitch, you hurt my feelings. You're under arrest.
Just ruined my fucking vacation.
Just
I gotta find a
report
whole
her.
nother girl.
Yeah,
Report her to the authorities.
There you go.
you love her, but she turns out she's a pedophile. So
Yeah,
you can't.
she's a pedophile. That's what this is, you know?
Oh shit, that's
This
another
isn't
aspect
jealousy.
of
I'm
this.
concerned.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah. I feel like there's some freaks out there that are like, I don't know, that would be kind of hot, I guess.
Yeah, right.
It's technically lesbian on lesbian action.
I guess, technically, if, you can look at that bald head and be like, yeah.
Buff ass lady.
You can barely see her Adam's apple, right?
Yeah, this party does sound pretty cool, though. I can't imagine, like, it's crazy that there's
a Passa Passa.
Passa Passa.
Passa Passa.
He was saying that he thought it looked like that lady that was, getting thunder humped, like humped really hard on that video last week. He was saying that looked like it happened at that event. That's why we actually started talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, really? So that actually might have been that event.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
That's really cool.
Crazy shit.
He was there. He was there at
now,
that event.
Now your girlfriend's there, and it's a 14-year-old she-male.
I would fight that 14-year-old dyke.
You would? You going on her?
Yeah, man. I just go in.
I feel like he said Jamaica, right?
Yeah, Jamaica.
Yeah, so it's probably okay to hit a kid over there.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was
Yeah, I can see I've seen people, like, I don't know, I'm not going to tell you, like, what areas of the internet, but, like, I've seen, like, Jamaicans literally chase people with machetes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's, like, the least of their words. It's like,
Right.
14-year-old getting beat up.
Oh, you hit a kid?
Like, okay, whatever.
Oh, but it is a 14-year-old.
I'd be like, first of all,
I hit my kid last week, right? That's what they'll say.
Yeah, exactly.
It's normal.
So it'd just be like a normal night at Passa Passa.
Yeah, but it is a 14-year-old girl, so you have to think, like, if you hit that girl, then things are gonna go south for you if she tells the authority. Well, actually,
I don't think so, bro.
Well, man, maybe not. I was just imagining, like, I guess in America, if you did something like that, they'd say, like, he molested me.
Well, what's the like, the social norms down there in the hood of Jamaica? Like,
they
do
snitch? Not like gayness.
No snitching.
They snitching down there.
They don't like gayness, and it's hard to snitch because there's no cops.
No snitching allowed.
You know what? In that
Fucking
case, I'm just thinking, do I have to call the cops, or will, like, the people jump in if they're, like, really not a fan of that, like, type of
realistically, you probably have to
courtship.
save your girl from getting beat the fuck up.
Yeah,
right. They start getting jumped.
I don't know. At that point, you just kind of gotta go with the flow, man.
Just chill. Find somebody else at the party, maybe.
Yeah, like do you
hopefully above the age of 14.
Do you try to take your girl back? Do you try to be like, hey, what the fuck, man? Like, why are you dancing with this 14-year-old? What does he got that I don't?
I would have a lot of questions.
Or do you just go find some Jamaican queen?
Well, imagine the flight back.
Right? Like, that shit would be so awkward.
You already got tickets to sit next to each other.
Yeah,
you gotta sit next to this pedophile bitch.
Yeah, right. You're sitting there, the 14-year-old's on her lap and shit. She's like, I'm bringing it back. It's my souvenir.
Right, she's mine now. It's my baby.